Good morning! Good morning from the beautiful Disney Magic, Disney Cruise Line's very first original cruise ship. This is our first time on this ship, and it's also another really big first time because this is the first sailing with guests to visit Disney Cruise Line's brand new Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. If you've seen our past Disney cruise videos, you'll know that Castaway Key is Disney's private island in the Bahamas, but this is different. It's a private section of Eleuthera in the Bahamas, and this is, yeah, the first sailing with guests to be going there. And they even made an announcement saying this is a lot of the crew's first time on the island. They're all learning this island as well. So we're gonna bring you along for a very, very first look at Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. We already got a little bit of a view and saw that there's a very long pier to walk in. So we'll see what that's like the shuttles, the adult beach, the family beach, the food, the activities. We're gonna show you everything.
Finalizing our preparations for your day here at Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point.
This is a historic day, and the captain came over the announcement to say it. We can't disembark till 10:30 a.m. though, so we've been anxiously awaiting all morning. Let's go look out on the veranda. This is why we get a veranda. So the island's on the other side. But look at this water. It's turquoise. Stunning. We also left the card out last night that has them leave you some breakfast, some room service breakfast in the morning. So we have coffee and fruit and croissant and pastries that we've been enjoying in our room. Of course, you can go to the buffet and have breakfast or one of the restaurants, but we very much enjoy this. And this is how fogged the mirror gets because it's just so humid outside. That is so funny. Sam, what are you most looking forward to out there?
I think that I'm looking forward to seeing how the operations run and how different it is to Castaway, because it's going to be like a new... Things have changed a lot since '98, so like new entertainment and things like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Cool.
And obviously just getting down there and seeing it.
Yeah. This is the official new song for the island.
It's catchy.
Yeah. All right, it's time to go. Let's have a look. We're about to get off. There is the pier. Once you get to the end of the pier, they said there's trams to take you to different parts of the island, but interesting. Wow, you can see the cabanas.
Good morning once again, Disney Magic. This is Matt, your cruise director, once again welcoming you to the one-of-a-kind tropical retreat that is Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point here on the island of Eleuthera. This quick announcement is to inform you that all guests wishing to go ashore may now do so via the gangways located.
Hello. How are you? Good, thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Woohoo! All right. So unlike at Castaway, they said we'll get towels at the end of the pier. There's a ship. Ain't she a beaut? Whoa. 10:36 a.m. and we are off the ship. And they told us that this is the first day the Magic ship is using the Magic bands or Magic Plus, whatever bands, to check off the ship. Oh my gosh, the water is so... I noticed that from our room too. Like the water here is intense.
When you look at this from up there,
it doesn't seem that long of a walk once you're out on it. It does look like there are golf carts, so that's good. You know, it's a weird feeling seeing how like intense the water is, but this is so solid and firm. It's not like a pier or a dock that waves like a wooden one. You kind of would expect some sort of decorations here or something, but maybe that's coming, or maybe they can't put it there because it's too windy, too choppy. I don't know, but the excitement for getting to the island is palpable.
Yeah, like it's not every day you get to go to a brand new Disney cruise destination.
Yeah, and be among the first guests. Actual like cruise guests, paying cruise guests to be on it. Ooh, the water close to the beach looks bright turquoise. You see that? That's my Eleuthera dance.
The ship does look cool back there.
It does look cool, wow.
Ooh, it is warm out there.
It is a bit warm. How long have we been walking so far?
So far, 8 minutes.
And we're walking at like a quick clip.
Yeah.
Like we're not walking slow here. So and we're still not there, but we're getting there. So I'd say it's like a 10 to 12 minute walk.
Probably 15 at a leisurely pace.
At a leisurely pace. If you're stopping to like take pictures and look at the view, which you should definitely do. Check out these waves hitting this rock. Super cool. And there's a big drone flying out there too. Hi. Golly. That is beautiful. Gorgeous waves, but very, very choppy today. Hello, drone. And we can see some of the cabanas here. The cabanas are mighty expensive. They're like $1,000 a day or something. Very, very expensive. Here we go, the entrance. So they did talk about how the way that pier was done was for environmental reasons, to avoid like doing a big dredge and hurting the environment. So that's why the pier is the way it is. We did see some golf carts, so I'm sure they can help those who need assistance.
It feels more like going to... Like,
yeah, good go. Ooh, cool. We might be in a National Geographic program. Look at the merchandise front and center. Look at that.
a little bar.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready for a drink. First and last chance. We know there'll be more, but here's the first look. That's the hat we've seen a ton of people on the ship wearing. All right, first thing we're gonna do is hop on the tram. Look at the little animals. These look like a Little Mermaid type of thing, but definitely island animals. There's a tram. Oh, it looks really pretty, very sleek. So it looks like there's a lot of filming going on today. Morning. Morning. Listen, I'll be on a National Geographic. I'm cool. Here we go. Oh, I'm hot. Yeah, me too. You know what? Like this landscaping looks so new, right? Like all the plants look like babies that haven't grown yet. Come back in 10 years and they'll be big. They're playing the song. Everything's fine. Come to your new drug. This is the theme song. We're learning it. We're learning the song. They played it this morning. We are on the very first tram of the morning. So right here, these cabanas are the family cabanas, and it seems like they do have food delivery there, and they don't have to get on the tram to go anywhere. Their beach is right there. But we are gonna head over to the regular beach that everyone can access, and then we'll also try to get a look at the adult cabanas, the adult beach, Serenity Bay, everything. We're gonna show you everything. The walk on the bridge was about half a mile, and it took us like 10 minutes, but I'd say it would take 15 if you're going slow and stopping for photo ops. So 10-15 minutes. And here we go.
Here at Lighthouse Point.
Ooh.
My name is Tracy, and I will be your host for a short tram ride to the beach areas of our tropical paradise. There's so much to know about this place that I brought along a couple of young friends to help me out. Say hello to Lizzie the curly-tailed lizard.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me tail along,
That must have been who we
Tracy.
saw on that statue.
And Sandy the land crab.
Hello, everyone.
I bet you two know a lot about Lighthouse Point.
We sure do. We were born here.
Oh.
Tell us a little about it.
Ooh, I know Miss Tracy. We're on the southern tip of the island of Eleuthera, in the Bahamas.
That's right. Do you know why this place is called Lighthouse Point?
Because a lighthouse was built here a lot of years ago.
That lighthouse is still here today.
Is it? Oh,
Our guests can see it when they walk the nature trail. Anything else about the island?
We have pink sand on the beaches.
oh,
Why is that?
I like pink. Lizzie, the color comes mostly from the crushed shells of microscopic insects.
Impressive, Sandy.
I know a lot about sand. It's my name.
Now, tell us about the flora and fauna.
My aunties?
No, the plants and animals we might see here.
Well, you'll probably see us or our families.
That's right. Lighthouse Point has many curly-tailed lizards and land crabs.
And queen conchs.
Good, Lizzie.
I like money bat moths.
Legend has it that if a money-back moth lands on you, it means you're going to come into a great deal of money.
I hope one lands on me.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
We have brasiletto trees and mangroves. That's because I'm always hungry, especially for bugs, flowers, and rotting fruit. Rotting fruit.
For our human friends, we have the foods that they love at True True Barbecue. True True 2 Barbecue, and for those 18 years and older, Serenity Bay Barbecue. There's also the Goombay Cultural
We're almost
Center.
there.
And if you're lucky, maybe a money bag moth will land on you.
Area
Wouldn't
closed.
that be nice?
Nature
And
trail.
be
Oh.
sure to check out the Rush Out, Gush Out family water play area.
It
where
definitely
you'll
looks
see
like it's
Sandy,
still being
Lizzie,
but
and
like-
the other island friends getting ready for Junkanoo.
Yay!
There we go.
Junkanoo! It's our biggest celebration of the year. The parades and music and dancing. And it's a fun word to say. Junkanoo! Junkanoo!
So it's like a 10-15 minute walk and then like a 10-15 minute tram ride. Yeah.
We got right off the trail.
Interesting.
What?
Here's where we should get the towels. I see them with the towels. They're waiting with towels for us. Nice. Definitely looks like they planted these like yesterday. It took about 30 minutes from off the ship to getting off here. So just give yourself like a half an hour at least. And then that's if you get on the tram right away. Give yourself a little more time. If not, here we go. Hee. The merch shop here is being absolutely swarmed,
Ransacked.
ransacked. So we'll just look later maybe. I don't know. What do you think,
I
Sam?
don't know. Will there be anything left later?
Oh my God, it's being ransacked. Oh my, it is mayhem in there. We will just have a look on the way back and see what's left. There's a lot of cute stuff. I like how this one isn't being ransacked. Very cute though. Here's a photo pass opportunity right here. Minnie in her beautiful new outfit. She looks gorgeous. Hopefully we'll see more characters today. Oh, what a twirl. Beautiful. Can we get Mickey? Can we get Mickey? We keep walking up and they say the characters are going away, so we'll see. Hi Mickey! We're so happy to be on your island. Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mickey.
You as well, Mickey's saying. Yes, of course.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Cute. Thank you.
All right, so at 11:15, there's going to be a Disney Fun in the Sun play bash. Like the first little party event. So that's in 5 minutes. So let's do it. Disney Fun in the Sun Beach Bash. It's very pretty. It's all flowing and nature. Very new. Sensational smoothies. All right, we're almost to the Play Pavilion. It is a long walk to this. And they don't have like signs up yet or anything. And it looks like a lot of people have already gotten in there and found it though. Let's see if we can get a good spot.
Mostly us.
It looks so new.
I saw this 2 hours ago for the first time.
Wow! Play! this show happens twice. It'll happen again around 1:15, but right now we are gonna head to the rest because there's so much more to see. Oh yeah, there's like a kid's splash area over there. I wish we could go in. Yeah, here's the beach. Let's have a look. Wow, it is hot.
There's not. I'm sure this will improve. Great signage.
Yeah, not great signage. Like, we had no idea where we were going, and no one did. No one did.
No, it's really pretty though.
Very pretty.
It's like a beach further back from the beach, so you have to go downstairs.
Oh!
Long bed.
I thought you said you studied the map, Sam.
Yeah, this whole bit goes down to the adult beach, which is down the end.
White soft sand, no one in the chairs. We're like the first ones going to the beach.
So the chairs are up here.
Weird.
Oh, the water looks nice.
Oh, the water looks amazing.
Wow. Oh, look, there's chairs up there.
Oh, there are people on that part of the beach. Okay. Yeah. It's beautiful. The crystal clear. Amazing. Let's see how cold the water feels, huh? Yeah, here we go. And it feels amazing. Oh my goodness. That is. Yeah, you can go really far. It goes all the way down there. And then there's beach all the way down here. I'm straight up walking in the water. It is cooling me off, Sam. This is a nicer beach than Castaway, don't you think? Like, yeah. Absolutely crystal clear. Unbelievable. Like perfect temperature.
Yeah. The water is so clear.
It's almost lunchtime. Time is passing so quickly. This is the most perfect, beautiful water. So further up on the beach, there are chairs on the actual beach, and it's really long and really, really nice. And the beach is all fresh and new. So now it's almost lunchtime, but we want to look at some of like the buildings and other stuff here. There's a ton. Like, look at all this. This is an amazing splash area. It looks awesome for kids. There is a lot of walking here. Like, everything's a lot, but we're also getting used to it. It's our first time. The buildings have these beautiful shapes. So Imagineers work together to make them fit in with the local art and design. This concept was first like worked on by Joe Rohde. Long time ago, like almost 10 years ago. They announced it back in like 2019, but Joe Rohde and his team were working on it before that, but obviously he is retired now or doing other things. But the first concept art was very different than what it is, but it has the spirit of that alive. They wanted to work in conjunction with the Bahamas, like artists, to blend in with the culture of the Bahamas. Oh yeah, people are still getting off the ship, and this is where you first go. We're gonna look around this area. So up ahead here is the Goombay Cultural Center. See what they got going on here. Sounds like something's going on in here already.
You want to go on the tracks? I love blue, so I'm going to keep mine like blue. I think I'm going to try to catch you up so the others can understand what's going to happen next.
How are you feeling?
Great.
Are we excited for Junkie News?
Yeah. the front, and it is very, very fun and cool. Wow. I do think they need to like back people up a little more. It was very, very squished up there, but everyone's excited and you know, it's a brand new thing. It's the first time they're doing this for guests. All right, that was amazing. That was so fun. There's lots of bars and stuff, and we are now gonna have lunch at Choo Choo Barbecue. Lunch is included, just like all of the food on the cruise, unless you want to purchase something extra. There are different areas with tables. They're already getting filled up very quickly. There are a lot of flies, and they're like on the food. It makes me a little sus. I guess I'll eat it anyway, but there's a lot of flies. I don't see this at Castaway. It's not great. It's like a ton of flies. Oh. Can I get a non-fly burger? Any non-fly burgers? I think they all have flies on them equally. You just serve yourself. It's different because I'm getting one for Sam, so he doesn't have to. Oh, I guess you can add more. Okay, cool. Pop some onions on. Definitely want some onions. Extra fries, please. Extra fly lettuce. Make a big mess of it. That's making it. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. The food was a fly palooza, but I got a big messy burger with stuff all over it. Burger. Well, just starting with our burgers, they're like fine, but they're, you know, pre-made and they taste like they've been sitting there. The fries taste like really hard and cold. There's this weird fan on the table, but we're gonna try the ribs and other stuff next. There weren't never that many flies at Castaway, right? Like on the food? I've never seen that.
Like in the cabinets, there's a lot. Every time I pick up a spoon, they would all fly off.
Okay, I guess I had a few bites of the burger and it was fine. All right, we're gonna walk over to the adult beach. Now, I really wish I wouldn't have taken a few bites of those burgers, but I mean, we've eaten food like outside, there's flies, it happens, but that was definitely more than, like that was an absurd amount. Anyway, enough about the flies. A little extra fly flavor. Fly, they should call it the fly burger. Okay. All right, so we're now about to go into Serenity Bay, the adults area, 18 and older. Doesn't look like anyone's like checking or stopping people, but it's just an honor system right now. Maybe later they'll have like, I don't think they do on Castaway either, right? And these are the cabanas. Welcome to Wolf. Yeah, you could easily walk into this by accident. Disney destinations. Yeah, they are pretty big. The adult area also has its own Serenity Bay BBQ. Let's see if how that looks, if it's any better. Much smaller. Looks like it's just as bad here. The flies are all over the food.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. Adults only beach. So this blank area is like the dividing space between the family beach, which is over there, and the adult beach over here. The adult beach is tiny.
It's tiny.
All right, we're gonna check out True Barbecue. The other one was True 2 and Serenity Bay. Let's check, this is the third food location out. Looks just about the same. I saw a mini out, but cute. Let's see how this looks. Chicken and seafood rice bowls. This one looks a little, there's still some flies, but a little bit less, so I think we'll have some food here. We're gonna get some of the barbecue. They have these up to try to keep the flies away. It's sort of working. Get some ribs. Okay.
Some?
No. It's like a pineapple salad and stuff. Cool. Maybe some of this.
Yeah, you can go back.
This looks nice. All right, take two. This looks a lot better. It was less fly central, so. And it just looks fresher. Got a little black thing here, just scooch that to the side. And the hot dogs were fresh out the hot dog maker. There were a few extra food options at Serenity Bay, the adult food area, and they do that in the Castaway too, so I know I'm doing like some comparing because that just helps put it in context, but in general, you know, it's pretty much the same stuff. Rib's good, and the mac's good too. All right, mildly redeemed. They've also run out of ice very quickly at the soda machines. I think I've had one drink with ice the whole time. I mean, it's fine, the soda's still cold and like soft drinks and stuff, but this is a preview cruise, so they're still working out the kinks. Hopefully they can figure out a better system for the flies, keep it full of ice, things like that, you know? Anyway, here, have some, bet you're thirsty. All right, it is time to go in that crystal clear blue water because we are just melting and I want to show you what it's like. Go swim at your own risk. There might be rocks, marine debris, etc., etc. Ooh, chilly. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh my god, that feels amazing. It is absolutely crystal clear. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Literally amazing. Like, and it's shallow. I can stand right here. This is so nice. Very different because it's just open ocean. Like, it's just open in front of you. You can't. Oh, I'm getting further than, good thing I can swim. Further than where I can stand. I'm getting a little deeper. I'm out here. This is, oh my gosh. You know, I've talked about before how I grew up in Miami, so I grew up going to the beach all the time, and the water in Miami Beach is really nice, but it is not this absolutely crystal clear. Let me show you underwater. Amazing. Oh, it's easy to get too deep and not know how deep you're going. You go far too. Like, it looks like diamonds. Diamonds in the sky. Guys, warn me if there's a shark behind me, okay? And you know, at Castaway, you can see fish. But here, no fish, just people. I think we might try to get a drink too because we're thirsty and the bars look fun, but wow. That it make you dizzy. So the best. Wow, I feel like I'm like almost alone here. A tiny little moth. It almost landed on me. It's gonna land on me. Close enough. So let's go. That guy got really far out. Wow. You can see the buoy to how far you can go out, way out there. It's mesmerizing. I can't get over it. It's too amazing. I never want to get out. I could spend the entire time in the water and I would be perfectly happy. Literally like just swimming in diamonds. It's like it's neon glowing. do not want to get out, but I think we have a few more things. I'm like crawling. I'm crawling to the shore. I don't want to get out. We want to see a few more things though. You do want to watch your step, you know, a few like rocks and seaweed and stuff, but not a ton. I'm doing like the princess walk out of the water. Yeah, don't want to sit on that. Yeah, that hit the spot. Alright, we're gonna visit the watering hole bar, see if there's any specialty drinks. There are also restrooms here. There's a lot of water on the floor everywhere. Oh, this is a foot wash. I need a foot wash. Oh, that's much better. I have so much sand. Here are the special drinks here. So it looks like the Eleuthera Euphoria and the Butterfly Switcha. Ooh, all right. I'll get one of those. I've heard it pronounced different ways. Eleuthera, Eleutra, but...
Yeah.
In the song it says Eleutra. Come to Eleutra, but it's like a Bahamian accent, so. This is the Eleuthera Euphoria. It's Gosling Spirited Seas Ocean Aged Rum, Pineapple, and Dole Whip Pineapple, and it comes in, you can get it with or without the souvenir pineapple, so let's give it a try.
No, we're gonna find it.
Tastes like Dole Whip with rum.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Can't go wrong, honestly.
It does, it's nice.
It is nice.
Yeah. It does taste like just Dole Whip.
Yeah, Dole Whip with rum, yeah.
They used to have that in Epcot, remember? It tastes like that.
All right, should we walk with it?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of the walkways are boardwalks to preserve the habitat here, and they did a really nice job integrating that. Treasures of Eleuthera, Disney Tings. Yeah, the shirt's wet, but now we can get a better look at everything because everyone's gotten it out their system. This is part of what everyone was going crazy over, but there's tons of different stuff. All right, we're gonna hop back on the tram, head back to the boat, see how long that whole process takes. All right, now, you see there's like art pieces here. We're heading back to the half-a-mile bridge. So not every part of this place was open today. The nature trail isn't open yet. See if it's open for the next cruise maybe? You can actually go onto the island of Eleuthera and do like tours and stuff. Ah, look at that! Oh my gosh, how fun! I feel like in like 10-20 years or something, or maybe even less, this is gonna look like cool, rustic, like, you know, it's gonna be a little more overgrown and it's gonna have more of that Castaway look. But right now it just looks like freshly carved, you know, rubble. It looks like rubble. And the trees, obviously all the landscaping, very, very new. It will grow and it will look more full. It's interesting to see this, like literally its first day with guests. And all the cast members we talked to, this is their first day working on the island too. So, and they were all great. All the cast members, the crew, amazing. These bungalows out here are so far from everything. So far.
Everyone, just ahead is Mabrika Cove and your Disney Cruise Line ship. That means we've come to the end of our relaxing, fun-filled day at Disney Lookout Key.
We hope you visit us again soon. Yeah, see you around. You know, see, like the ocean.
And then one more merch stop right here, first and last. Yeah. And now we head back to the boat. You go through security. And they just told me that the pineapple is the symbol of Eleuthera and that they grow the sweetest pineapple in the world here. Oh, lucky. So they do have golf carts for some people. Not for us. It's okay. Okay, yeah. The private beaches of the Cabanas looks Very nice. Look, there's a jet ski.
Yeah. That's a lifeguard.
And here we go, back to the ship.
Can you see a golf cart go past you?
Yeah,
Oh.
jealous. Can we hop on? Can we get a ride? Stunning. So they did say the reason they did this pier was for ecological reasons, to not be dredging and messing with the water, the fish, the living beings and coral reefs, and you know, the ecosystem basically. So they're trying to be as eco-friendly as they can with this. And as you saw, we did see some golf carts, so it does look like there's options. And we can see a lot of unfinished parts that, you know, maybe one day they'll be made into something. I can't imagine being at like Castaway the very first day either. Like, this is very early days, so. Gosh, that's pretty. The water here reminds me of Blue Lagoon, if you've seen that. It's a Disney version. They have these little outcroppings here where you can like stop and take photos and look out. So that's cool. All right, let's get back to the ship and then we'll share our kind of thoughts on this, because we have thoughts.
We have.
So it looks like they have like the waters, the flavored waters you can get and stuff when you get back on the ship. And we're gonna get back on in just a minute.
It feels like a longer walk on the way back to the ship.
Yeah, on our way out we were like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
When your feet hurt and you're like full of sand and you're like, oh. Let me get my little water.
I'm gonna get mine.
Hello. Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
They do have like a cool towel you can get too, but I like the cold cucumber water. Let's get back to our room and get showered. We'll just give you our thoughts though first. Okay, we're back in the stateroom. We're about to hop in the shower, but just want to share like our wrap-up thoughts while they're fresh in our minds. Overall, I say like we both thought it was a mixed bag, right?
Yeah. There are some things such as like the beach and the water that are like amazing. Like if you want to go and sit on a beautiful beach with amazing water, this one is like one of the prettiest beaches I've ever seen.
Yeah, beautiful, turquoise, crystal clear, gorgeous beach, white, soft, fluffy sand. Very, very nice. And the performances, like the Joan Canoe, the character outfits, the cultural center in the buildings did look really pretty.
Pretty. It looks very modern. Like Castaway, I would say, looks more like rustic and like that old Disney feel and look. Whereas this is like that new Disney, everything's sleek,
very
modern.
Clean, very modern. Yeah. There's pros and cons to it. I can see where they were going and I can see the vision, and like we've been saying all day, like we can picture this in like 10 years, 20 years, like
this is
in
the very
future.
This is the very first ever day for us and
first
the cast.
sailing. Yeah.
I think like the food with the flies and there was a lot of flies.
These are things, right, that
can be improved. Like, I think they maybe didn't expect that many flies, and then they thought, let's put these propeller blades on all the tables.
The propeller blades were a weird choice.
But that's something that can be improved, and this is day one. So.
Yes, that's something that if I was in operations, I'd be like, all right, this is something we need to take into account. We need like big blowers that like blow the air out of the food. So other systems in place to keep the flies off the food. Because it was, I mean, we're not exaggerating.
I really... Maybe so that's had like maybe 2 flies on, that's my limit, 1 or 2. But 15 flies on my corn.
And you can see them, like a bunch of them globbed all over. Like, you know you're outside, there's gonna be like 1 or 2. But like when they're globbed all over, it's very unappetizing.
I normally, like,
we would have eaten a lot more.
1 or 2, not flies.
No, we would not. We would have eaten a lot more of the food if it wasn't so fly encrusted.
And we tried all 3 food places.
Yeah, and they all had the same issue.
If you would like some tips in the early days, True 1 probably had a bit less flies. Least flies. Low on the fly level. 2?
The flies have taken up residence.
Yeah, they live there. And the adult one, I mean, from what I saw, it looked pretty fly.
Pretty fly. But anyway, enough about the flies. There's definitely things that need to be worked out.
Yes.
Kinks that need to be ironed. That's normal, right?
And I think they will get those things down. And all the cast were like so nice.
So nice. The crew, the cast, amazing.
The walk, it felt long coming back, but like once you're at the place, you don't really think about it.
It just is what it is. It is about a half a mile. It is about 10-15 minutes.
If I could go to either here or Castaway, Castaway. Yeah, Castaway.
Yeah.
If I'd been to Castaway like many times, it would be nice like to have the option. Maybe.
It's nice to have something different.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, because a lot of Disney cruisers have cruised a lot. Like we're on our 4th cruise here, I think. 5th.
Yeah, 5th. This is the 5th.
5th cruise.
Yeah.
So we're still new-ish to Disney cruising, but we've been doing it a bit.
Yeah.
But still, Castaway feels like not. I've been there too many times.
Yeah.
I don't know if it ever will, but
For
it
us,
doesn't.
Yeah, maybe it never will.
Maybe it never will. I definitely prefer Castaway, I think. So there's other things though, like the nature trail wasn't open yet.
Yeah.
And they said there will be like cultural tours. You can go onto Eleuthera. So that's one of the benefits of it being part of a real island. You can go do other things on the island.
Yeah. So
and that's cool.
You can't really do that at Castaway.
Yeah, because Castaway is just Disney's island.
There's
so there's like pros and cons to both.
You'd be able to like rent bikes.
Yeah.
And different things like that. So I mean, I would look forward to coming back.
Yeah.
I think if you are coming here, I think you can definitely have a really great time.
Absolutely.
And
we had a great time.
Yeah.
Today felt a little rushed for us because it was like the first time and like you just don't know what you're doing and like not rushed but like, oh, I want to see this, I want to see that. Like I feel like as we come here more we'll know like, oh, there's Junkanoo celebrations at this and we'll do that. We could do the second one. We could do the games, whatever. Like, but they're only twice.
Yeah, they do.
So if you want to see
twice.
the game thing and the Junkanoo celebration, there's only 2 times to see them. You have to choose.
And I would say have the map because there is not much signpost currently.
Yeah, I hope they fix that too. Not a lot of signs. Everyone was confused.
Yeah.
Even cast were like, I don't know where to go.
I think it's that
way. And we were asking questions.
It was kind of fun to all find out together.
Yeah, it was. It was. We had a great time.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. There's a lot of potential. Everything looks really new. Like they just made it.
Yeah.
So I want to see it grow into itself. Like, you can see the vision and the potential.
Yeah. And I would say overall, like, you'll have a good time coming.
How could you not?
Yeah,
and you're still in the Bahamas on a Disney cruise.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
No matter what the little complaints and things are, which they're gonna be.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We've been to a lot of first days where it's like, this is not. They should not have guests here. It didn't feel like that.
It did not feel like that.
It was very organized and nice. The tram drivers, like everyone was the bartenders, like everyone was very on point.
Yeah.
Right.
One of the best like previews as like just a regular opening kind of like that we've been to.
And interesting because this preview cruise, like I said in the beginning, we purchased the tickets to like do this, we booked this, and after this it looks like it'll be a different ship.
Yes, so the inaugural cruise goes, I think today or tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow the inaugural cruise goes.
And I think they go here on the Fantasy and we'll be here on Monday.
Yeah, so this was like a unique little thing, opportunity to do a shorter cruise and get to see that and like not have to be for a week.
And I'm glad we did it.
Me too, I'm really glad. Yeah. So now we have the rest of the cruise to enjoy. Tonight is Pirate Night.
Yes.
So we're going to shower, we're going to change, we're going to do that. Stay tuned because more of this cruise is coming.
We've got our on. That doesn't make sense. We got all right. Let's go. Let's go.
We are.
It's hot on that walk.
On the line. On that walk. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us today. Let me know if you have questions about Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point.
Yes.
And we'll try to answer them because we may learn more after this video comes out. You know, we're still like asking questions and learning, and so is everybody here. So.
Yeah. So overall, I'd give it 1 thumb up.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.